And action. Okay. So, this is Kelly.
Hi, how y'all doing?
She is the founder of Unleashed Barkery.
Yeah.
Bakery, Barkery, get it? And I'm the founder of Vinci Unleashed. And we decided to partner up and start making dog snacks. So the first one we're starting with is called a peanut butter pumpkin. And we're going to triple it because we've got 3 dogs. Plus we have a daycare. Plus we have grooming customers, things like that. And that's how we want to start creating relationships with our customers. So I'm going to let Kelly explain which ingredients we use and why we use them. And starting out with
Oat flour. We use oat flour because it's a lot better for your dog. It's got 2 grams of carbs.
And it's grain-free, right? Instead of it being wheat flour, it's oat flour, so that's actually grain-free, and that's a lot better for your dogs. So that's what we're going with that. And then, and by the way, let's just really highlight it. This is what we're using. These are all Walmart. So Walmart has a great selection of actually organic and good for you products. So next we're using, and she'll explain to you why we're using that peanut butter.
We are using Teddy All Natural Smooth Peanut Butter. We're using it because it doesn't have xylitol, which is deadly to dogs. It is just peanuts, and that's it. It's gluten-free, it's vegetarian, vegan, USA grown, good stuff.
Excellent. And then, why are we adding olive oil?
We're adding olive oil to bind the mixture together better. It's also good for your dog.
It's adding healthy fats.
Yes.
So the omegas, so it's adding healthy fats, which is really great for your dog's eyes, skin, hair, teeth, all of that. So that's why we're adding that. And then plain old great value chicken broth, which is also, it's going to help us make the dough more pliable, and obviously chicken broth, it tastes good to the dogs.
Yes.
Okay. And now we are lucky enough that we have our own chickens. So because we are tripling the recipe, we're using 3, but these are organic, homegrown, farm fresh, collected this morning eggs. So we're starting with that. And then we've got plain pumpkin puree. It's just sugar-free. It doesn't really matter what brand, but it's got to be sugar-free. You don't need all the pumpkin pie spices and that kind of thing. And we'll be adding flour till we have like a ball that we can work with.
Definitely, if you're feeling stressed, this is good for that. Better than a stress ball.
I do like the dough a little stiffer. I probably, if I had it to do again, I would probably make it just a little stiffer. But this will do. And now we are using parchment paper so that removing them from the cookie sheet is a no-brainer. We're not going to ruin our cookies taking them off of the cookie cut the cookie sheet. It is okay. So I'm gonna say right. I'm gonna pull this up all to the side here.
Look at you go.
I've made a cookie.
Yeah, that's good.
I have made a cookie. Now I'm just dipping the cookie cutter into the bag. And I'm giving it a nice little twist. And here we go. Oop, not as pretty as I like, but it's good. Now let's go with our new one.
Yeah.
Okay. Need to make that huge one, but let's go ahead and make a few V size.
I love that.
Okay. And then we'll try some this size. And get you some more visual on what we're doing down here. Okay.
Nice.
Let's give it a nice little imprint.
Look at that.
That's fun. Alright, let's try this one. Give it a nice imprint. That's cute. Oh,
That's
yay.
adorable.
That's so fun.
Come and put your paw print on it. Just kidding.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yay. That is so fun. Okay. Well, get in and press some cookies.
Yes,
We don't need to have them that large. You make them all different sizes, though.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stamping on with the Vinci code, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So exciting. Ooh, look. Beautiful. Oh, let me make more.
Yeah, we preheated the oven, right?
We did what?
We preheated the oven, right?
No. I thought I did, but this new oven. You're on 350, right?
350. Okay. All right, now do the sheathing. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Super fun. These are awesome.
Yeah. Good call.
Yeah, now we gotta get one that says Da Vinci Barkery.
We'll work up to it.
Oh, you know, like, there's so many things you could do. You could do your pet's name. That way somebody isn't stealing their cookies out of the refrigerator when you have a bunch of roommates. You might want to just do that with your own cookies, because if they think they're for their dog, they'll be there in the morning.
So true.
That is definitely some recovery house humor right there. Okay, I'm just gonna pull this all up from here so we can reform it, and I'll let you put the cookies in there as I pull away the other dough.
All right.
Super fun. Yeah, I'm not even sure that I actually made cookies like this with my kids. I might have, but I'm not sure I did. But my dog is my kid. Actually, that's my grandpuppy. Juju.
He's right there waiting.
Hi, Juju.
Patient.
So this is Juju. This is actually my grandpuppy. He's a result of when your kids have kids too young. So he was my son's dog, and then my son had to go to another state to work. So I had to take my grand puppy